the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early and for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it! Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense. And
quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And here comes the punt team. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to...
Oh, he wants it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. The 20, he's at the 10. Touchdown!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Robinson looking to pass. Takes the easy completion. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking to throw on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback extends the play. He'll take the deep shot. And that pass is caught at the 25. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll run it from the gun. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Brings it in down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean,
wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Robinson will throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Trying play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a 4th down.
It is perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Robinson looking to pass. Makes the grab on the left. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football.
The fake and a little shuffle. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little extra time. Open space at the 25. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Steps away to find some room. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. Oh, it's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Robinson will throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long and field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He fires one. Side. And the fourth down. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. It's complete. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. They're going to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Slips away. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that third down.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot. And the ball is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Robinson looking to pass. He'll take another shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Flips it out to the back. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle. It's Morris.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see.
Hey, that's a live ball. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for a deep man. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the
Touchback. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the deep.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
He finds his man. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Robinson looking to pass. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's in for the score. Touchdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Push down for the tackle. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now it's...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Reading the option, it's Robinson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. It's complete. And they swarm him under.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Bell. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. A gargantuan play by this offense, and the defense reeling as we come to the end of the first quarter. And on first down, they sent the field goal team out. The fake, kicker's gonna run for it. Knocked down for the tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long.
Watch this.
He wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's
that was the trick play.
Touchdown.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to pound it in. And he'll be brought down.
And they got him on the ground just short of the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little... And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And here comes the offense on second down. Robinson will throw. They're bringing heat. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half.
Okay.
Listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting.
Hey, I'm gonna join after this game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this.
Wait, y'all wanna do zombie? I mean, no, y'all wanna do Black Ops 7?
It's Bell. Bulldozes him.
You can play for $7.
Running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, for now.
We'll see the offense
No, because I just got on skate.
hoping for a successful drive.
Alright.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Unless if you want to join us.
He is always open.
He toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Did you get up
And
there
no
already?
one is going to catch him.
That
Cruises into the
it's
end
actually
zone for
hard
a
to climb
touchdown.
up there.
Have a
No.
day, young fella. I foresee some
One yard it is.
post in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Wait, let me see your screen.
Zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Share your screen.
It's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half.
How high are you?
Going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a
Oh,
lot
you-
of onside
oh.
kicks early in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting.
Yeah, that might be. It might be hard when you get to the red
That's exactly
pieces.
what they did by
Wait.
failing on that onside kick.
Well, I'm trying to watch his screen.
Great protection, and down the middle it goes.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more
he's
juice
on
because you
that
know you're
part.
feeding them. So
That's
I'm
easy.
keep taking deep shots down the field.
No, that part. I'm talking about the other red pieces.
Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, that play right there shows that the quarterback has a plan. He had no hesitation. The defense was barely.
Hey, wait for me up there.
Hit on that
Actually,
play, but
never mind.
he knew where his running back was. He got it out to him quick, and as a result, he avoided the negative play and sack.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations.
Bro, we
Bring on more
fold might just get
speed,
cooked.
and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Because if someone ever tried to climb up here in real life, they would be
Couldn't
cooked.
find the range on the field goal.
No.
Couldn't cut into
No.
the deficit,
No.
and they are still down by 21.
Yeah.
swear.
Rest in peace. But that was a stupid idea.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That
Hello.
means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's
Hello.
got a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap.
Got things teed up and just about
Yeah, it might be
ready
hard to
go
do that.
here in the second half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right,
as the
if you say so.
kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
No, y'all not. Y'all got a long way to go.
Works ahead
We got
for
a
a
long
couple. They'll
journey.
stop him at the 27.
Yep, y'all got that
That's a really good job by the
skyscraper.
defense, wrapping them up,
I mean, not
getting
a
them
sky.
on
The
Take away
what's
that
called? I
run
forgot
game,
what
make
that
them
thing is
one-dimensional,
called.
put them in passing situations.
Yeah, the
If
crane.
if someone was a
Wide receiver
parkour
now
pro
comes in
and
motion.
they've been doing this for years,
Robinson
then yeah.
looking to pass. And the pressure gets
But if
there.
you're not doing this for a
Down he
year, bro,
goes at the 18.
Y'all been doing this for a year.
This offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion.
if you try
not to
doing it for a
mention
year,
multiple
you're just gonna
scores.
fall off.
He's going
Pick.
to let one fly down the middle.
What?
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's
See what I
fourth
say?
down.
What I tell you?
Punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse.
What'd I
Hope the
tell you?
punt can bail them out.
You didn't tell
No
us
fair
nothing.
catches here, looking
Oh, I
for
did.
room. He's got great speed.
I didn't fall yet.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, God.
Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. And they'll get
Bro,
him down.
he was
That's
my
a
open
solid
ball. I couldn't even
return.
stop, bro.
And these either work really
I was supposed to do
well
it.
or really wrong. In this case, it was really wrong. You're trying to lateral it, make an extra play, get
Oh,
some
buddy,
extra
you
yards.
broke your legs, you
It
broke
did not work
everything.
out. The defense recovers it, and that guy is going to get an earful from the coach.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the ball
Hit.
is picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown. What a
Yep.
play by this defense.
You're almost there, bro.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
That was a
Breaks on
pick
the
six
football,
touchdown, though.
makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll line up to go for 2.
Nah, that was just luck.
It's Bowers. And the quick shuffle pass.
How did he miss? No,
And the
nah.
defense comes up with the stop.
How in the
You
world
just
did he
wonder
miss that?
the
And I was
analytics
he was
world
literally
and
right
all that
there.
stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give out of the gun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just.
Nah, he would have been dead by then.
Make him onto the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
I just
On
said he.
2nd down, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
2.
And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming.
4th quarter is starting.
Since when you can run on walls? No.
You're still on the same thing.
As we
I told you it's gonna get harder and harder.
Pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They bring the punter onto the field now.
It's gonna get harder and harder.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
BRB.
Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be
I didn't see none. I'm watching
9-yard line.
Legend screen.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out
The
with
Legend.
victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance.
That's
today, too.
massive
They had a
glaze.
really good
What-
game.
how did you not catch that?
They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. To keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points.
Did you-
'Cause it's the
did you
defense's
save it?
responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough?
Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it
No,
on.
no,
This
don't
is
do
what you
that.
call
That's
having
not a good idea.
great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Hey,
He's
Legend.
into the end zone for the two.
I'ma try to teleport to y'all.
This offense prides
Don't
itself
do that.
on
That's not a
going
good
after
idea.
you, and they did with
It
that long
is.
touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Not much drives more
Who's we?
anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can
Hey,
get
hurry up
out
and save
the
it.
onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the 4th quarter,
Hey,
they were obviously
use-
expecting onside kick.
use the checkpoint, use the checkpoint, use the checkpoint.
They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Robinson will throw, trying to get to it. And the heat
How did he
gets
even
home.
get up
They
here?
knock him down back at the 45. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one
We're
from the
actually gonna
44.
make it up there. God.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Bro,
And
no.
he's
How did he catch
inside the
that?
25. And you can see the offense just
If we actually make it up here, I'm just a king.
Hold on. I got a minute left. Until the game's over.
Trying to find his man on
Mental
first down.
what?
Until the game's over.
Fires downfield.
So I can play.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down
I'm
play.
actually a king at this. I'm actually super.
After the incompletion, they go back
I'm
up top.
actually a parkour master.
Coming after it.
I used to do this before.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down
Actually,
he
you-
goes at the 22.
I actually used to do
Let's
this
see
in
what
real
they've
life.
dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
What? This is.
A
If you,
shot toward the
bro,
end zone.
y'all know y'all can just teleport to
Oh,
me.
and he dropped it. He had a touchdown
I know.
right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
If we actually make it up here, that's just
They
crazy.
get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut
Please
them down.
house.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And the offense takes the field eager to go back
No,
to work.
please.
And
It's
now
hard.
one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good
12
things
seconds
happened
left.
today. It seemed
10,
like everything he was
9,
dialing today, David,
8.
ended up working out.
No doubt, they've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together.
4 seconds on the clock.
They get the win on to next week.
We can totally win this if I just make this one more
It's a
touchdown.
little hard to get up here,
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
but that's no
Trick
match.
play.
Showing the
No one
arm
has
strength
ever
down
climbed
the
this
left
high
side.
before.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
We're gonna be the
He's at the
first 2
10.
people climb.
Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement.
If we actually be the first 2 people, bro,
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with
Not
it?
all the way.
Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great
Hold on,
I
here I
think we have
come.
to take the cream. Yeah, we have